been making life easier for 74 years. Tupperware, we're going to have our very own Tupperware party. Folks, we are not only over the moon, we are thrilled and excited and proud to bring you the brand with the reputation. You know it and I know it. There is no better. Tupperware is on HSN today with a today's special that sold over 28,000, and we are now en route to a sellout. We're going to show you everything. We're going to talk about that classic starburst design lid. Yep, the heritage one, the one that is easy to close and seal tight to lock in the freshness. We're going to talk about a lid with no pinching or grabbing or squeezing or pulling or shoving. This is the lid that America loves, and this is the lid that you are going to receive. This tower of Tupperware is every single thing you're going to get. 16 pieces of it. Whether you are prepping or storing or serving or mixing, you can do it all in Tupperware, as we have always done. Now, let's do something that retail stores are not doing. A retail store where you live might be charging you something like, I don't know, $35, $36 just for this size. We're doing the entire 16-piece collection of the best-selling sizes. Well, you can see it yourself at $34.95. We have enough purchase separately. We're going to quickly do that, and then we're going to dive head first into this presentation. So you get everything you need. So you're going to get 2 of the 1 1/4 cups, 2 of the 2 1/2, 1 of the 3 1/2, 1 of the 5 1/4. You're also going to get the 8 cup and the 11 3/4 cup. All the lids are included, a total value of nearly $70. Here's what remains. In the vintage red, I call it more of a terracotta. It's beautiful. I have 200 left. 200 left in this beautiful red. And the happy sunshine lifts your soul and your spirit yellow. We're about 350 left. The #1 best-selling color choice is the one that we chose at our home today. I am useless at making decisions. My wife Chelsea was out. I called her. I said, do you want the Tupperware set? She said yes. And then before I had time to ask her what color she wanted, she'd hung up on me. So I didn't know which color to choose. So thankfully, Tupperware makes the multicolor. With the multicolor, you get a little bit of everything, and you guys have agreed that is the best seller. I want to introduce you to my dear friend. She has been a true TV superstar from the moment she arrived.
Oh, you're so
Debbie's
sweet.
back. I'm so good to see
Adam,
you.
this is awesome.
It's Tupperware.
It's Tupperware. And they were the ones that originated food storage almost 80 years and 100 billion pieces later. They are the iconic brand that we love. And what do we love about them, Adam? They're beautiful. We love the fact that the seal on them is so amazing. We love the fact that one press of a button and we're locking the air out. We're locking freshness in. We love the fact that, like you said, we prep them in them. We store in them. We serve in them. And we give them as gifts today because they're so inexpensive. I love what Sarah did earlier. This was really funny. She said, Deb, do you get it? That now, with the prices that we're doing today, it's $2 and $2 and $2. Do you realize, like you said, this 11 3/4 cup bowl in a retailer right now is $35. And you know what? It's a heck of a deal at that. I paid up to $100 for the cereal containers because why? Tupperware gives you a lifetime warranty. You can go to the Tupperware website, and for almost 80 years, limited lifetime warranty on storageware because they know what they're doing. And some of this stuff, I like to tell you a little bit about it. You know, Adam, with the way these have been selling today, if I were Tara, I'd be on the phone with them and going, we need more of those. And you know what they would say? Can't do it. Do you know why I've only had one today special and I won't have another one this year? This is the only one, Do you know why? Why? Because every one of these has one mold. Of the 100 million pieces, one mold.
Just one mold?
One mold. And then the mold travels around, they pour the polymer on it, it lets it cool. So the reason for that is to guarantee the seal like that. So a lot of retailers would go, well, they want them, let's make them. But that's what happens, your plasticware falls out of the refrigerator, what happens? Spills everywhere. You get the water that leaks into the container. If you want this kind of seal, and let's show it to them. In here, I have water. Right? Brownie Weiss, the woman who started all of the patio parties, she's the one that put Tupperware on the map. She would do this at every one of the parties. Okay, and you know why she would do that? To show you the seal, that even water won't come out of here. That means your produce that you're spending a fortune on is gonna last that much longer. It means when you're putting things in your cooler on the holiday weekends, your subs are not gonna get filled with water. It's going to protect your investment, and it's been doing it for almost 80 years. We love them, they started it all. when we talk of any kind of food service, what do we think about?
Tupperware.
Tupperware. We call it Tupperware even if it isn't.
There's only one Tupperware and we've got it. Did you see, can we just stop everything for just a second? Watch. No,
Okay,
Deb,
do it again. Okay.
I want you to look at the way Deb is sealing this lid. If you have arthritis or dexterity problems,
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this,
right?
And our original one, you'd have to do a little burp. And all of them are the same amazing seal. However, this is what you all love.
Watch.
One press of a thumb. But it could be your knuckles. It could be your elbow.
Sealed all the way
and
around.
All the way around. And in here is tabbouleh. You're not getting any tabbouleh all over. I mean, it's going, if it fell onto the floor, the worst thing that could ever happen is you're going to have to pick it back up and put it in the refrigerator. But you know what you're not going to have to do? You're not going to be cleaning up quinoa off the floor. That's the seal. That's why we love them. That's why 78 years strong.
Yeah.
And again, I did a research. They didn't know the exact number, but according to AI, not that it's correct, they said 100 billion pieces have been sold since 1946.
And that's very believable because we all know Tupperware and we know why it's regarded as the best. You see what I'm holding? You get all of this, all of it. You get every single one of these sizes with the lids, and you're getting it at a price that we believe is unbeatable. It's undeniable. If you go online, if you look in the stores, if you search around, I don't think anybody on earth is doing what we are able to do today. However, Deb and I are now in that kind of twilight presentation moment where it's over. We are selling this out this evening. Now, Deb is scheduled to be back at 11.
Right.
We don't know how long that's going to be based upon the fact that this is jumping 2, 3, 4 at a time. Looks like it'll be very, very limited. If you want red, I have 145 remaining. 145, by the way, they stack in the nest, as you can see, so easy to store. If you want the yellow, very popular in this presentation. It's actually multicolored, then yellow, then red is the most popular in this hour. If you want the yellow, a couple hundred before they are sold out. We have sold out of green, we have sold out of blue, we have sold out of purple. These are going to go next. The #1 seller, and thank the Lord above that we brought enough of these in the multi. We have the multi. Here's an interesting fact. Out of 29,000 sales today, in terms of our today's special, over 16,000 of those 29 have been in the multicolor, so it is the #1 choice. Deb, can we just go rogue for just a second?
Yes.
People are asking about this, the mini bowls.
All right. So
this is available as well.
And again, they all have this sunburst lid. This is what you all asked for. This is the one that you look for. You're going to get 4 of the 2.5 cups. You're going to get